What's going on, everybody? We're live for the second CtD Challenge Match of the day today. Appreciate everybody tuning in for our second match of the day. We got Ron Hickland versus National Staffer David Johnson. David is from Paducah, Kentucky, so pretty close to the EC. Couple hours, yeah, to get hour. That's not bad. An hour to get here. So David is a big supporter of CtD, and we appreciate that very much. So Ron is going to go ahead and get us started on the left lane today. And we're going to learn a little bit more about our challenger, David Johnson, from his wife, Cassie, correct?
So David has young onset Parkinson's disease. He is one of the less than 2% in the U.S. who has Parkinson's before the age of 50. Anything younger than 50 is considered young onset, and he was 35 when he was diagnosed. But exercise is one of those things that is super, super important. And so bowling is really his exercise. It helps with balance. It helps with everything, motor skills and mobility, just any and all of the above. So he really got into bowling just a couple years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. And it's helped him a whole lot, but it gives him something to look forward to, something to do. And our goal is just to not let Parkinson's kick us when we're down. He was diagnosed in August of 2015. And so he's had deep brain stimulation surgery. It'll be 2 years ago in July. Had 2 brain surgeries, and that's helped him a lot. So he's just glad to be here. We're all glad to be here. We brought our family. Everybody's here.
All right. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Like I said, David is a big supporter of CtD, and we're happy he's here today. Bowling a challenge match. See, he did start off with a nice 9 spare there, and he is getting 61 pins a game. Looks like he's throwing a Storm Gravity Evolve. Was able to trip the 4-pin out there. Good morning from the West Coast. Good morning. Good morning, or hello, David. Another good spare. And Ron did start us off with a strike. Will Rice says we're all rooting for David and his family. Yeah, CtD. That looked like it hooked pretty early. See if he makes a move on that lane. If you watched the match this morning, lane 2 was definitely giving us some issues. So it'll be interesting to see how it develops over the course of the match here. Ron throwing that big shim from Big Bowling. Definitely one of his favorites right now. Oh, he did have the orange head pin, and I missed it. But leaving a 310. I would imagine on the house shot, he's going to go ahead and hook at this, which it looks like he is. Taking the 3-pin straight back. David's going to step up in his third frame on the right lane. Come on. All right. Megable spare. Seven one. All right, we're back. Crossover and 7 count. Where's everybody watching from this afternoon? We got a Phillipsburg, Pennsylvania. Ooh. Took the 1 and the 2 straight back. We are tied after 5 frames, but remember, David does get the 61 pins. Lots of game left. Looks pretty good. Oh, hooked a little too much. Pittsburgh, St. Petersburg, Wisconsin, Nero Beach, New Jersey. And Ron's going to give us another opportunity for the orange pin strike on lane number 2. Good spare. Good shot there. 5 minutes for the code. We'll put that code up. OP CtD 12 for 5 minutes. So that will shut off at 1:14 p.m. Central Time. Wow. Looks like he's having issues with that left lane. It's like the same issues that Andrew and I were having this morning on the right lane. Good spare. What up, Ryan Connor? From Walla Walla, Quebec City. Awesome. Another good spare. As soon as I get my car fixed and on the road, I'm planning to visit the CtD facility. You can check out ctdeducationcenter.com to book a time there. You could also go to ctdbowling.com and you can reserve a time there as well. David is using a Gravity Evolve. Got 2 more minutes for the orange pin code, OPCTD12. If the orange pin does come up in the head pin spot and the player does strike, there will be a code for 12% off. That was a great shot. Very good shot. Now, this game is pretty close. David definitely has the advantage, but it is not over, that's for sure. But if Ron's going to want a chance, he needs to strike here. If I can get there we go. Definitely having issues with that lane. Got 1 more minute on the code that's on your screen, OPCTD12. Once it hits 1:14, that code will be shut off. Good spare. All right, looks like David's going to try the altered reality here. Oh. So this first game is over. The code is now expired. David is up 1-0. Looks like a good shot. Oh, 8 count. David can shoot 157. And then with his 61 pins, that would be 218. He's got this game wrapped up. David is up 1-0. All right, so that is 145. So 206. 206 with his handicap. It should be 8-0. Whoa. It's a great shot. All right. So I think Ron's going to be wanting to try something here. All right. So David got game 1. Game 1 goes to David. This is a best of 5. So they will go ahead and move on to game number 2. And David will start the game number 2 on the left lane. You good. Go ahead whenever you're ready. All right. What? It was 2-4. He had 2 different options to get out on that one. That's the ball right there. Definitely continues a lot better down lane for what we're bowling on right now. So good ball change. David's gonna step up for his second frame. Ooh, 7 pin. Paul is watching from Scotland. Awesome. Thanks for the orange pin strike, Ron. Just ordered a quart of lad. Thank you very much, Jason. We appreciate that. And if an orange pin comes up in the head pin spot and the player does strike, we'll have a code for 12% off. CtDbowling.com for 5 minutes. Ooh, almost a Brooklyn. And good spare. Ooh, almost hooked. Almost hooked past it, but still got the spare. That's what we like to see. Ooh. A little late tap on the 7 pin. Also looked like the 9 pin fell a little late too. What up, Don from Benton City, Washington? It's got a hook. Ooh, light mixer. Throwing logs everywhere. I think he's got the right ball in his hand now. It's like David's going back to the Gravity Evolve. Piece is a couple years old from Storm, one of their bigger traction balls that they've come out with. Ooh. Got the 2, 4, 7, 10. Might give it a chance. Whoa, good spare. Great spare. Very nice. Good shot. 10 back. And looks like Ron's going to give us another opportunity for 12% off. So the key to this is to have the items in your cart. And then once the player strikes, you can just go to the cart, put in your information, check out, and you got that 12% off. Another good shot. Another good opportunity for 12% off. And Allie is on it. It will be shut off at 129. All right, it'll be shut off at 130 once the code gets live. And blower 710. That was a great shot. Ooh. Getting the code up. Just one You got it? All right. 1:30. 1:30 Central. Victor said magical spare there, David. Rooting you on from Sweden. Don Hughes bowls with Ryan Connor on Tuesday night PBA League. Hope you get well soon, Super Cycle, from that rotator cuff surgery. Hope you have a speedy recovery with that. All right. So score, David has 91 in the sixth. Remember, he does get the 61 on top of it, so he's at 152 in the sixth. Ron is at 144. So we got a close game here for sure. Ooh, looked like he had it. Ron going to try to get back on it after that blower 710. Looked like it was a little left down lane, but it still hooked quite a bit. Got 3 more minutes on the OP CtD 12 for the orange pin strike. Can't do that. Seven pin there for Ron. And here is our score. David has 161 in the seventh. Ron had 153 with a spare in the eighth. 2 more minutes on the OP CtD 12 code. 12% off Creating the Difference products on ctdboy.com. Looks like David's going to have an opportunity to give us another chance at 12% off for an additional 5 minutes. Good spare. All right, so if David strikes here, that code will be extended for another 5 minutes. See what he can do here. All right. Less than a minute on the code. That will shut off at 1:30. Looks close. Oh. All right. 130. That code is off for now until we get another orange pin strike. If the orange pin's the head pin, that is. That was a good shot. Not sure if he made a little bit of adjustment or just threw a better shot, but that definitely was right where it needed to be. All right, so take a look at our score here. David can max for 155 with his 61 pins. That is 216. And that will do it right there. Ron needed the first one in the 10th, and he got it. Wrap 7. That don't count. Well, he shot 221, I believe, is what it would have been. Oh. 10 pin. Good spare. All right. David had 205 that game with his handicap. So Ron got game 2. So we are tied 1-1. Now we're going to go ahead and move over to red square. So we're going to get 3 shots on each lane per person. I don't know. He ran to the car real quick. But if you're ready to go and you want to get your practice in, by all means, go ahead. Which one is this? The left lane? How am I feeling? Fresh off your win, Dustin. I'm feeling as good as I can. But it was good. It was good. What? Yeah, I just don't think it said it. All right, so these guys are going to get 3 shots on each lane. And then we'll start game number 3. Yep. Okay. All right. We good? Gonna give me some full racks. All right, Ron will start game number 3 on the left lane. And we got an orange pin. He said, good luck with that. Seven count. Ron is throwing the Quantum Evo Solid. And miss a spare. If you're going to miss a spare, it's probably a good frame to do it in. But never want to do that. That's for sure. Oh, went Brooklyn, little split. Got some count. Bought a jersey while the last code was active, but didn't get the discount. Go ahead and email help@ctdbowling.com. We can get that squared away for you. Again, David is getting 61 a game. Looks pretty close. Oh, good try at it there. Good shot there. Travish Aquatics. We're going to go ahead and refund that for you right now, so you don't have to worry about sending an email. You'll get an email saying that part of your purchase was refunded, and that was for the discount. We appreciate your purchase with us. Thank you. Great shot there. Looks like David's going with the mix. Good shot. Foul lights are on, so if he did cross the foul line, it would have gone off. Yeah. Get us a full rack on lane 4. We got Paul back there helping us out. We appreciate him helping out here.
The pins are piled up on top of the deck, so he has to take them off the deck. And then he's gingerly throwing them down into the pit.
Gingerly.
It's very loud. It's very gingerly.
Setting them down like it's a piece of glass.
Right. Yeah.
There we go. That was in. We're going to need a redo on lane 4. No, I'm kidding. That was definitely right off his hand, but he got away with it. That's for sure. Does the discount also include bowling balls? No, it does not. Only creating the difference products. Four-bagger. And David's going to give us another opportunity for 12% off. Ron looks like he has something to say.
Red square is hard. That's all. It's hard. I mean, I'm getting some strikes, but it's not easy. So I would encourage everybody, honestly, if you get a chance to go try a sports pattern, a flat pattern, because like my hand's in a completely different part of the ball now. I'm trying to throw it different. Not trying to create a lot of side rotation, just really trying to roll it so that it doesn't over push. Because if you get it a little fast, you're gonna get 6. So that's all.
All right. Oh. Stephen Quick said, "Get them kids off the street." Come on. All right. After David shoots the spare, we'll give a score update. Oh, almost. $62 in the 6th, plus his 61 is 123. Then Ron has 68 in the 3rd on a double. Another one right off his hand. He almost tripped the 5-pin out. Good spare?
They have their hands in the air.
No. Oh, Steven did. He had 3 hands.
3 hands?
Yep, 3. Good shot. And Steven, if you could let me know how you have 3 hands and let me know how I can do that, let me know. I asked Steven to tell me how he had 3 hands and how I can get that.
That would be the new thing, 3-handed bowling?
3 hands, yeah. Looks pretty close. Oh, 9. On the right lane, is Ron considering using a different ball? I would say no. Looks like the last 2 shots have been dead right off his hand, but on the right lane.
The problem is I got around it. If I get around it a little bit, it's dead.
He said if he gets around it a little bit, it's dead.
It has to be right up the back.
Yeah. Steven said sausage fingers. Oh. Come on. Come on. 8 count. Good spare. Got 1 137 in the 6th for Ron. On a strike in the 7th, 80 in the 7th for David. Plus his 61 is 141. We want this one here. There we go. I don't know how good that looks. Probably not readable, so we're going to go back to this. Series is tied 1-1. This obviously is the third game. We are in the 9th frame of this game. Ron still got 220 out there.
You're asking a lot. The right lane, the last ball was good. Right lane, the last ball was good, but it's hooked. So I flattened it out like I wanted to, but it's hooked a little too much. So I got to make a little move there. And then the left lane, I threw it really good. And because it threw it flat, it definitely doesn't. You're not going to carry very much, but better hit the pocket and get 9 than not.
Oh. All right, so this game is 105 in the 9th for David. Then Ron has 176 in the 8th. Ron is throwing a Evo Solid. Dustin, have you bowled the Open Championships yet? No, I have not. I leave on Tuesday. We got another orange head pin there. Oh. Hey, good shot. All right. $159. All right. 2 p.m. Central Time is when this code will shut off. OP CtD 12. 2 p.m. Who said taking all ASIMs? Let me see. Somebody said taking all ASIMs because I took all ASIMs to the Open Championships last year. All right, Ron is up 2-1. Guess what, guys? You got another game on Red Square. Have fun. All right, David will start this game on the left lane. Michael Strack said, taking all ASIMs. What a savage. No, believe it or not, I actually thought about it this time, and I'm not taking all ASIMs. Eight. Got 4 more minutes on the OP CtD 12 code. 12% off on ctdbowling.com. Somebody took advantage of it. Who did? Let's see. Ahmed Abbott. Yeah. I think that ball is starting to give him some miss room. Yeah?
What?
So is that ball starting to give you some miss room?
Yeah, but it's the right lane. It's dead because it's I need something that like that.
Oh. Will Rice. My man. I don't think so. Will Rice, if you're not doing anything tonight, come up to the EC for Russian roulette. You're not that far. Ron says he has your hotel if you want to come. Only Will. Yeah, only Will. Got 2 more minutes on the code. David's going to come up for his 3rd frame here. And our 4th game run is up 2-1. What time? 7 o'clock? Starts at 7. But you can be here at 6:30-ish. One more minute or less than a minute on the code OP CtD 12. Yeah, come on, Andrew. He's yelling at it. If I wasn't 8 hours away, I'd love to bowl tonight's roulette. Yeah, that's a long way. He said, nope.
That's a whole lot of 7.
All right. 7-1. Will Rice said, okay, I will be there. Thanks for the invitation. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Looks like Ron's going to have another opportunity to give 12% off.
Yay.
He said, I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
That lane's hard, man.
Got to do it for the people.
I'm giving my best. That lane's tough. I got to stay where I was and go harder and keep it flat all at the same time.
Yeah, make sure you put your stuff in the cart. If Ron strikes here, there will be 12% off. No comment.
It's hard. 4.
Getting a quick ball return here. Get an update on the score. Ron has 92 in the 5th. David has 40 in the 5th. Uh-oh. I think no matter how many fingers he puts in it, It's still going to do that. That looks like it's just burning. But we'll see what he thinks. Nine count. What happened to Guess What He Left? We haven't played Guess What He Left in a long time. We need to do that again. Ooh. Come on. All right. Makeable. All right. Looks like Ron's going to be making a little bit of a ball change. I 100% agree with that. Going to Ebonite Arrow. Wow. I was a big fan of that ball until it cracked. Then I wasn't a fan anymore. You still want something that's gonna be stronger, because the whole goal here is just to have something that's gonna blend out the friction. All right. Get a little score update. 116 for Ron, 56 for David. David does still have that 61 pins, so David is in the driver's seat right now. Ooh. It's a good spare. Ooh. David did make that split on lane 2 in game 2. Game 1. See if we can make another one. Ooh. So let's see. David's got 141 with his handicap in the 9th. Wow. That hit would have been massive. Good spare. Big decider how the rest of this match is going to go. That is not what he needed right there, that's for sure. So Ron is up 2-1 right now. Makes the spare. He'll force David to get up and get some decent count. And he missed it, so that means we're going to a game 5. Yeah, sure. And that game was 138 to 154 with David's handicap. We're going back to the house shot.
Are you guys practicing? Or?
No, you just go right into it.
I know. I said, do I start or does he start?
You start on the left lane. We're good. Right. Yeah, you had it. This you're looking for the name entry.
Oh, the lanes went off. I'm trying to figure out why the lanes went
Oh, because you went from practice to cross lane.
Yeah, it's really hard. Really hard.
off. Okay.
All right. Ron's gonna start game number 5. Going down to the wire here. Ron starting with a strike. Game 5 is all on the house shot, which is Wall Street V2. All right. Good start there. Oh. David is throwing that gravity evolve. Eight spare, 9 spare start for David on the house shot. That's got a hook. All right.
Take a risk over here.
That was 6 on red square. Front 3 for Ron. Michael, check out the first 5 minutes of our broadcast here. Gave a little bit of insight on our competitor. Oh, good shot. What did Ron average on red square? I think he shot 200 and then 138, so 170-ish. Good spare, keeping it clean over here on Wall Street V2. Ooh, flat 7. Make the spare, move on. A little sticky. Got a hook. Bucket. Spare. Going to the grudge. Brooklyn for, oh, I thought that was a double. Double on that lane. And David does get 61 pins. So he's at 140 in the 4th. Double. He's throwing a Zen. Good shot. Wrap 7. Great shot. And miss. David's going to get up in his 7th frame. Ron has 143 in the 7th. Oh, triple. $143 in the 7th. David has 170 in the 5th with his handicap on a double. Wow. Great shot. Ron's going to get up and finish us out here. He can max for 223, meaning this match is over. So David is our winner of the challenge match for today, for this afternoon. Get spare. Way to go, David. Way to go, David. Yes, for sure. Congrats to David on winning today's challenge match. Appreciate everybody's support of David during the match. It was awesome to see. Ooh. Ooh. All the congrats going around for David. That's awesome. David bowled well today. Stepped up when he needed to get those shots, and that's what he did. Good shot. Can shoot 210. All right, 209. Finish it off there. David is going to step up. Yeah. So David's going to finish off his 10th frame here. Ron shot 209. David has 196. You're good. You got one more frame. Yep, take your time. First one in the 10th. No, he just needed the first one. Yeah, they all fell. Yeah, he only needed the first one to beat Ron without handicap. He had 196 in the 9th. Ron shot 209. So he will shoot 216 scratch. Awesome game there, for sure. Do you just want to go on?
Yeah.
Just go on 1 and 2.
First off, congratulations, David. Thank you for giving me. Oh, we got to scoot over. We got to scoot over. Is that good? Now we good? All right. First off, congratulations. Thank you for that lesson and that whooping there. Here is a check for $1,000. Also, on behalf of CtD, we're going to donate $500 to Parkinson's research. So it's going to be a $500 donation to that, plus $1,000 for you. So thank you for participating. Thank you for bowling with us. This is one of the benefits of being part of Team CtD is the opportunity to be able to come and do some things like this. So thank you. All right, Dustin, it's back to you, my man.
All right. So we appreciate everybody tuning in for our challenge matches today. If you did not see all of the matches, they will be on the YouTube channel, Facebook page, as well as in the staff group if you missed those. So those will be on demand here in probably 5 minutes or so. So appreciate everybody tuning in. Have an awesome rest of your day, and we'll talk to you all very soon.